Hello guys, you're welcome to my channel. This is CameraFi International TV. If today is your first time of coming across my channel, you are highly welcome. And if you've been watching, you have not made up your mind to subscribe, please do me a favor. You see that red button that says subscribe, just click it, and also the bell icon so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. And to my long subscribers, I welcome you. You are highly welcome. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being part of this family. Thank you for having time to watch my videos. Thank you also for liking my video, and also thank you for sharing. And for those of you that have not subscribed, I welcome you, all my newcomers. You are welcome to this channel. In this channel, I doesn't charge. It's free of charge. You know, no charging in this channel. Just subscribe and let's be one family. And don't forget to give a thumbs up. If you definitely have any comment, please drop it at the comment section below. I will come and check it out, and also I will reply you. Thank you so much. So guys, today there is a special topic we have today. As you can see, this little girl here is a Nigerian girl from Yoruba land, to be precise. She was raped by his own father. The father raped her. This little girl is 9 years old. And her father had been raping her since 3 years now. So, I just want to make this video to talk about it. Most fathers, what they are doing to their little children is too evil. It's too evil. Please come to this channel, share this video if it gets to you. Please, you know, if you're a mother and if you're a father, you have children like this, little girl, 9 years. That's 9 years old girl. She never know anything. She don't know what the world is talking about. Your own child, and you just decide to disfigure her life. You just decide to frustrate her life. The thing, sometimes I wonder what kind of a man, what kind of a father would do such an evil act to his own daughter. If someone else did this to your own child, how will you feel? So my guys, I put this picture for you to know what I'm talking about. This little girl was raped by her own father. The father raped her, and not even once, not twice, not thrice. Since 3 years. Since 3 years, her father had been raping her. Is this normal? Your own child that God gave to you. Every human being that is living are praying that God should give them children. There are some families today, some marriages today, they don't have children. It's not because of the sin they committed that made God not to bless them. But you that God gave one, gave two. The only thing to appreciate God and also appreciate your own children is by sleeping with your own child. It's abominable. It's not called for. It's evil. Those men that live in this kind of a life, you are frustrating your own life. Every responsible man would like his or her own daughter to get married. Train your child to school. Send them to school. Let them study. Let them become something. Look at the future of this girl. Only God knows what she's going to become in future. Or what she had been telling herself, oh, I would like to be this, I would like to be that. Her own daughter, her father, had been sleeping with her, enjoying her since 3 good years. God, I got this video. I listened to it. I was like, I said, why? Why? Does she deserve this kind of a treatment? Is it the future that every parent's fathers promise their children by sleeping with their own child? How do you feel? How do you feel when you are disvirgin your own child? You go into her every day, every now and then, every morning, every evening. Anytime at all you feel like a woman you marry. That is the way you feel, because the way you go to her, you see her as like your wife. You paid her bride price. and they have given it to you, you can do anything you like with her. How do you feel? Don't you have guilty conscience? You don't say, no, this is my flesh, my blood, the child that I suffer day and night and bring to this life. The only way you can give her, make her future bright or brighter, the only thing you can give to her is just to sleep with her anyhow you want. If I may ask, if another person do this to your daughter, how will you feel? Look at this little girl. She is using her mouth to tell the person that interviewed her how many times, how the father does it with her. And for those of you that doesn't understand Yoruba, please, pardon, because all what she spoke here was Yoruba. So those of you that understand Yoruba, you can, you understand it. And please, if you have any comment, please drop it at the comment section below. I was, even the mother, there was also interviewing the mother, and the mother was also saying the same thing. You are marrying a mother and a daughter. This is evil. This is evil. Yeah? This is evil. A grown-up woman like that you said, oh, I don't want to be going outside, I don't want to chasing women up and down. You went and collect her, pay her bride price, bring her into your home, and you are doing whatever you like with her without any complaint. The seed that came out from both of you, the seed that you produce, you find, you decide that, my wife is no longer sexy for me again. My wife cannot give me what I want. It's your own child, your daughter. It's the only thing you see that can make you happy. Does it mean that there are no women? There is no women outside that can give you that comfort, that can give you that sexual satisfaction that you are looking for? It's your own child. Your own child, your own flesh and blood. A child you suffer day and night. Many of you that are married, you know how, if it is easy, how long your husband will go into you, do it as never, like as if there is no tomorrow. And God will definitely answer your prayer and bless you with that child that you are looking for. All you could do just to turn things around, turn against your own God, turn against heaven and earth to go and sleep with a child. This is evil. This kind of a man, you don't deserve to live. I'm telling you the gospel truth. If the authority is in me, I don't think that your manhood will be yours again. You need to be castrated. That kind of a man need to be, you need to be buried alive. Who does that? In Africa, let me say, the whole world, all these things have becoming rampant everywhere. Fathers sleeping with their own children. Fathers marrying their own children, pregnanting them. If you go social medias, internet, everywhere, news are carrying it. If not mother killing her own daughter, father killing their own children, you will see father sleeping. My God, I saw this thing. I said, what? How does the man feel when you carry your own child? Maybe you call a child that calls you father, a child that you give food, you give you clothes, you shelter in your own home. Now become your babe. Now become your wife. Now become your sex toy that you can, anytime you want, you drag her, you bring her, you do it anyhow you want it. Why? Why? And the one that baffles me most, when they are caught, they will say, it's the handwork of the devil. Go punish you there. Which devil are you talking about? When you were going, not even okay, 1, 2, 3. No, 3 good years, 3 consecutive years. This man has been sleeping with this little girl. And my own question is, where were the mother? Where were the mother that sometimes the way we women, the way we behave, the way we worship all these so-called our husbands, the way we worship them like there is no tomorrow. That's the reason why all these things are happening. Many women are so careless. Many women, they are so careless in their marriage like never before. All they chase in their marriage are shadows. Even if their children will be complaining to them what is happening in the marriage, Rather, they will shut that child up. They will tell the child not to talk. They will threaten the child like she will not have nobody to rescue her. She will have no one again to complain to. This is a future. This is someone's wife to be in future. Who only God knows what this girl will be. What God has destined this girl to be in future. Whether it's the one that will remove you from poverty. Whether it's the one that is going to take you places tomorrow. Now, see what you have done to her. You have just disgwagwa her. And most of you black men, that's even your cassava is extraordinary. Many of you, like there is some cassava you will see like this. You will shake your head. You know, your body will start shaking. You ask, is someone, this thing, is this part of human being? Is this thing in someone's body? This is what you put inside this girl body. So are you looking for pleasure? What kind of satisfaction are you looking for as a father to your own child? You will be looking her face to face and you'll be doing this. And you are happy. And you feel so happy. You feel, oh God, I'm on top of the world. You feel like, oh my God, the world, I have everything. The pains, how did she feel? The cry. We that is in living with husband, we know how it is. It's not that kind of honey and sugar as people, most of you think. Even if when you are not ready, you would like to satisfy the man. You would like to please him. That is like. Many of us don't know how to say no. When you say no, my God, they see you are refusing your husband. So-called bride price. That is what we hear. I married you. I pay your bride price. You are my own. But they don't understand how that woman feels. This is the same character you went to with this little girl. This one, not that is a maid that's staying with you. This is not maybe a child that you pick from the street. Your own child, your own daughter, your own flesh and blood. All you could do, the reward you would have given to this child, the gift of life you would have given to her as a father, is just to frustrate her life. It's just to that you are disgraced. You a man, most of you men that live in this kind of a life, you are disgraced to manhood. You are disgraced as in a human form. That's a human form that God created. You are disgraced. And husbandhood, you are disgraced. You don't supposed to be a husband. You don't want to be a husband. You don't. If they call you a husband, disappear. Even as a father, you don't deserve to be a father. You don't deserve it. I pray that you will never go scot-free for doing this kind of a thing to your child. You will never go scot-free. I know Nigeria is a place there is no law. Nobody cares for the poor. Nobody cares for all they know the rich gets richer while the poorer gets poorer. I pray that God should make them to bring judgment to you. Let judgment prevail for what you have done to this girl. Your own child. Your own blood. There are many people today, not that they have tried all they could, even to have one. Some are even looking for where to adopt. But you have your own. God gave you your own child, your own flesh and blood. Whether it come easily, whether it did not come easily. All you could do just to sleep with her. You turn her to your second wife. You marry her, you do whatever, everything that husband do to a wife. That is what you are doing to this little girl. You will rot in jail. You will rot in hellfire. You don't deserve to be a human. Even an animal is even better than you. Animals, see the way they protect their own children. See the way they fight for their own children. They fight. You're supposed to fight and train this girl to school. Train her to become something great that you can be proud of. At least tomorrow, you will be the one to give her hand in marriage to her future husband. Now, you have become the future husband. You, Only God knows how you are doing it. Only God knows. And whether night or evening, I don't understand. We men, let me talk to, if you're a woman watching this my program, let me just talk to you. Many of you are blind. In this marriage, many of you are so blind. What is your duty as a woman, as a mother? What is your duty in your own home that you cannot see when something like this is going on? You cannot even open your eyes and see when a cockroach has turned to a rabbit in your home. That your own husband that you marry started doing kurukere, meangling inside the house, doing some kind of snake. You will just sleep. Some of you will just sleep like snore like a dead toad. You will not know what is happening in your house. You don't have feelings. No, it seems something is happening. You don't monitor some movement in your own home. You were just this girl was, the father had been raping her for 3 good years. 3 good years. I am asking the mother, where were you? You are alive. Are you dead? Even if in the land of the dead, why you will wake up and slap hell out of that man. Slap him into coffee. Slap him into grave. The 3 good years you are living with a man in a house with your own children, and the man had been sleeping with your daughter for 3 good years. You are not a mother. You are just a shaft. That's shaft as a woman. You don't supposed to be a mother, because this is not your duty. Your duty is to protect your children. You'll be up and doing as a moranya council. Need to be alert all the time, because all these men with this long thing that is under their waist, they are not normal. Some of them, they are not normal. What does this girl have now? Wait till day for this girl body now. We be say man go see. He say the thing go come dey torture you. The thing go come dey make you go come dey say, oh my God, this one I never see him before. Waiting, this one never bath now. This one and your pikin will be say you go supposed to carry, scrub her body, bath am very well. Wait till she carry. Breast never they come out. Wait till come dey attract man will be say you go feel carry am. The hammer on front and back, front and ham. Wait till remain again. Waiting now, which future this girl gets now? Waiting. That place now no be holy can be. Is it not whole? The job where you they do with the mama, since we be both of you there. Now you can't transfer to your daughter. You go sleep with your wife. Maybe in the morning, in the night, you go come sleep with your daughter. You go sleep with your daughter in the morning, in the night, you go come go sleep with your wife. You are a shame. You are a shameful husband. You are a shameful father. If you are a shameful brother, you don't deserve to live. What is good for you, they will cut off your manhood, cut off your head, and throw you inside a lagoon. That is what you deserve. Because this life, you have messed this girl up. You have messed her up. What will she be thinking in this life now? What? No good, no future. What will she be thinking? Said, oh, at least if someone mistakenly raped her, that one would have been another different thing. And as for you as a father, if at all someone raped this your child, what will you do? You will clap for the person. You will protest. You will go to the police and report. But none of those things. Rather, you are the one that did this abominable thing to your own child. The wrath of God will fall on you. The wrath of God will fall on you. They don't even need to take you to police station, arrest you, or jail you. You deserve that's it. You'll be alive. You'll be watching your own death. It's evil. Any man, if you're watching me, you are doing this to your child, or any maid that's staying with you. You are walking, doing all those kind of all night in your home, raping small children in the street, everywhere. You better disease from it. Because one day, every day is for the thief, but one day are for the owner. He never knew that one day they will cut him. He never knew that one day all the things he had been doing hidden will come out. Now today now, God has exposed him. The same child that God gave to you is the one that testifying how you have been sleeping with her. And the woman that God gave to you is the one that's saying it. I am asking the woman, where were you all these 3 years? All these things have been happening. 6 months, 1 year, a year and a half, 2 years, 2 years and a half, 3 years. This girl had been in hell, been in captive, not to another person, but the person that brought her to this earth, the person that gave her life, now still be the same person that destroyed her life. At the end, what would they say? It's the handwork of the devil. Yeah, the devil pushed you. The devil is the one that tells you to be admiring your own child. The devil is the one that tells you should, if you enter bed in the night, you should not sleep. The devil. What else can we say? When they caught them, they'll say, oh, it's the handwork of the devil. Why devil is somewhere doing something else? Don't even know whether you're existing. You don't need deliverance. You don't need to live. You don't need to live. All of you, whether you are living in Europe, whether you are living in Africa, all of these men, some of you that are living this kind of a life, that you thought that, my God, sleeping with your own child is only this desire you can have. It's only the happiness you can derive by sleeping with your own child. You have dug your own grave. You have dug your own grave. You don't deserve to live. If power is in my hand, I will give you the worst death no one have ever gotten. Please, mothers, be careful. Be alert in your home. Don't let this marriage to take you away. Many mothers are like, if they are telling them, see what is going on, even they will not believe. They trust in their husband like they hold it like it's a cross. Like the same way we are trusting on God. Even the same God, Jesus Christ, that came to die for me and you, we don't even trust him like that. The way most of women trust their husband. That your own child will be telling you, see things are going wrong in your family, you will not even pay attention. You will not even bother. Some will go to bed, you will sleep like a dead fraud. Snoring. The man will be doing all sorts of evil in your home. And some of them, that they threaten their wives. If you talk, I will kill you. Some of them are like that. They do threaten their children, their wife. Because what would have made this man to go up to these 3 years with this girl? I know he has been threatening this girl. If you talk, I will kill you. If you talk, I will do this. And even though the girl trying to speak to the mother, most women, oh, I pity you guys. I pity you guys. In a marriage you cannot just stay like this. You say, let me just watch what is going. Or what this my child is telling me, let me even pay attention. Some of you will you will shut the game out, you will shut them up like, if I hear that from you, I will do this, I will do that. Things are in your own house, things are happening, things are going wrong, and you call yourself a mother. You are a disgrace to motherhood. You are a shameful mother. You don't deserve to be a mother. You don't. Because this is no woman. You have your two koro eyes. You sit in your home. You see that your husband, even if those that are living in a villa or in a mansion, that they have too many rooms. Maybe they have their own rooms, you have your own room, or your husband sleep in another room. Such thing doesn't even happen. Maybe talk more of somebody sleeping face-to-face house. Both of you are living in 2 rooms, bedroom apartment. You don't know when your husband is doing some evil with your maid, with your own daughter. And you call yourself a woman. You come outside and open mouth and start talking. From 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. It's now you found out. Oh, God have mercy on you guys. God have mercy on you guys. This is not the era that the women just fold hand. You worship husband like you never might even worship him more than God. I didn't tell you to disrespect your husband though. I didn't tell you that. Respect your husband, but know that your husband is the head of the family. Why? You are the second in command. You see everything that's going on in the home. Sometimes men, they don't have time. Some men, they don't have time. They focus on their job. And women, your eyes need to be down. You need to be watchful. You need to be up and doing all the time. When you have, whether you have female, whether you have male child. It doesn't mean always be alert. Don't be carried away with your business. Don't be carried away with whatever you are doing. Oh, my husband cannot do this. It's not called for. Don't be carried away with those things. Always put your eyes in your children. Put your eyes in them. Watch them closely. Have time for your children. Many of us, many mothers don't have time for their children. Many mothers cannot sit down and discuss with their children. Many mothers cannot even hear their children when they are talking to them, when they are telling them what is going on. Many mothers don't have that time. Some of them, they will shut the child mouth. Get out. Shut up. I don't want to hear this. If you talk, don't say it again. Their children will be dying in pain. Their children will be wallowing in pain. Their children will be dying in pain. And you call yourself a mother. That is when something like this comes out. Now they bring something like this. Pikin, will be say you carry, we born, you suffer, bring for this life. Now it come be pikin, we come they ties you. Now it come be the pikin, we be say when you see and body go come they do you ting. Now it be the one, baby, go they kiss him, go they give a side corner eye for your own child. The Colombian, they sleep with tongue. The romance, the tutorial, they dig on like where did they dig anything? You are happy. Oh, you don't deserve. You are dead. You are dead. You don't deserve to be a father. You don't. There are people outside there crying, asking God, what sin have they committed? What have they done? Why God cannot give them children? But you, God gave your own. You have your own. All you could do to say, cherish your own child just to sleep with her. Oh God, this is abominable. This is abominable. All you could do, the only gift you can give to your child, treasure that you can give to your child, the only thing you can call your child and make your child your friend is just to sleep with her. You will never live long. Any man that is doing this kind of a thing is rampant everywhere. Every day you will see it. It's happening. You see some old men in the street, all they feel maybe the only thing that can give them blood, the only thing that the thing that to refresh themselves is sleeping with little children. Nigerian government, this is hard time. You guys need to put a stop to this nonsense. There is no law. There is no law. No president, no law. That any man that tries such nonsense, that's life sentence. Sentence the man. Don't just use nail. He use all these 12 inches nail, hammer and forehead, and that's all. Look at this little child. What does she have now? That is a man will see now. Will say, oh my God, look at the bobby, look at the breast, look at how pretty. She doesn't even make up, no. Oh no, she never even bath well. Now you go see. Body will come they catch you. You come they do baby, yeah. Just carry on for 3 good years. They dagger your own child. They dagger them in the morning, in the night, in the afternoon. Anytime when you waka come, you say, my baby, they are home, they wait for me. Your own pikin. Oh, Samira. Oh, Salobla, have mercy. Oh, people are so crazy in life. People are so stupid. People are evil. Your own child. People cherish children. You know, in Africa, there is a program going to trade by the special grace of God tomorrow. Disinheriting female children. By the special grace of God, I'm going to bring that program tomorrow. That is evil. The way men people are doing things these days. See the way this girl was confessing how the father, what he does with her, how the papa they sleep with her. For those of you where they hear Yoruba, when you watch, you will hear her. It's so evil, so evil. Something like this. A child that is under your own protection. The only protection you can give your own child just to sleep with her. You know Bam now. You know Bam. What will she be calling yourself? Papa, and you answer. Maybe who know what they call the girl? Honey, sweetie. Because what you they do with your wife will be say the mother of the child, and now you they do with the girl. Honey now. Maybe you will give her 20 or 50 naira. Make it no talk. You threaten her. Make she no talk. How she go talk? 3 years. Una wait their marriage, una know how it be. 3 years of marriage, you know the hell where we women they go inside man hand. They go pound you. In the name of it's my husband. You need to satisfy your husband. You need to make up with your husband. You need to play your role as a woman. 3 years of anybody that married today, 3 years of marriage is it a new marriage? No, that marriage is not new anymore. If God blesses you in a marriage 3 years, every year, maybe 3 children, you have it, bam, you close. That is what the father of this girl was doing to her. Sleeping with her day and night, morning, afternoon. If she said no, the father would threaten to kill her. Threatening her not to tell her mother. Same thing the man is enjoying with the wife, which is the mother of this baby. That is the same thing the man is enjoying with this. And you know how African men, how some of them, their manhood, you will see it like this, you will collapse. You ask God to say, how manage you give this person this kind of a thing? Now that same kind of hammer is what this man is putting inside this little girl's body for 3 good years. People are so wicked though. Wicked to your own blood, wicked to your own flesh. A child that you pregnanted the mother, and both of you bring to this life. Your own child, a child that call you father. God, this is evil. People are heartless. People are wicked. I was looking at when the girl was saying all these things. I was asking myself, what is so special about her? Look at little small girl, just little girl, 9 years old. Okay, 9 minus 3, how many? Let's just call it, the father had been sleeping with her since she was 6 years. The father had been sleeping with her since she was 6 years. Or 5 plus. Let's just take it like that. Your own child. What did they this one body? Maybe say you go see, you go come so pepper, sweet, honey, you just the sweet you. Waiting your own picking. You just call a bien. They na pito ware watakere ne emeju sa watakere oyi. Hi. Now some men my God, una no get sense. Some men, now some I talk, some men will be say una they do live this kind of life, una no get sense. They need to kill una. Una not supposed to come this life at all. Una not supposed. This is wickedness in the highest order. Wickedness. Your own child now become your side chick. Now become your after meal this thing, something to rest. Maybe any day the mother did not said no, or she's tired, she's there, but she cannot say no. When you're on top of her doing that nonsense, how do you feel? You feel, oh God, like you're on top of the mountain. You feel like, my God, the whole world, you have reached your destination, your own child. Oh, God, have mercy on you. Sorry. God, have mercy on you, men. The only thing that will give you joy, the only thing where you derive joy, you derive strength, is your own child. Sexing her every day and now and then, morning, afternoon, night, and you are happy. Oh, God have mercy on you. You don't deserve to live as a man. You don't deserve to live. And for those of you men that you are still living this kind of life, tomorrow if they catch you, you say, oh, it's the handwork of the devil. Now devil push me. Now my village people, now they remote me. Now they call me for night. You better stop it. You better stop it. Go and look for any pastor that will deliver you. Because no man does this kind of a thing. It's not normal. You know that man is cursed. It's cursed. If you're looking for pleasure, you go outside and seek for it. Not doing evil with the little children. Doing some abominable thing with the little children, your own children. Some of them, there are some maid, they are like that also. The man will disgwagwa them, do all sorts of evil in the name of they are staying with you. In the name of they are maid. What baffles me most, what makes me angry most, is the way some women, how careless they have been to take care of their own children. They are so careless. They are so careless that you will live in a house with a man and something like this will be going on. You will not even smell it. You will not even dream of it. You will not even feel it in your body. You feel comfortably. You relax in your home as if all is well. 3 good years that this girl had been a slave in the hand of her own father, in the hand of a man that gave her life, in the hand of a man that called her daughter, in the hand of a man she called father. You're sleeping with her, doing all sorts of evil with her. Only God knows whether he's even using any record to protect himself. Some of them will be doing this. They will pregnant their own child. Remember the other one I treated last time? A man pregnant her own daughter. What would that kind of a child call? This is evil. All you men, some of you that live in this kind of a life, stop it as from today. Stop it. Because you cannot derive any joy from your own child, your own daughter. God gave to you. You are sleeping with her. You are marrying her. And you are happy. What future do you plan for her as a father? How long will you do? If at all, maybe, who knows what happened? They caught you. You would have continued sleeping with her. You would have continued. You would have continued. Only God knows when. What will be going? Have you asked yourself what will be going on in the mind of this girl? What will she be thinking? That her own father, a man that's supposed to save her, a man that's supposed to rescue her, a man that's supposed to protect her, is the one that did this kind of evil to her. I know most of you doesn't have conscience. Most men, they don't. Most men, they don't have conscience. Because any man that can do this kind of a thing to her daughter, that man doesn't have conscience. He's not a human. That's anything that concerns human life, humanhood has left him. He's just a monster in a human form. Yes. Because no reasonable man will open his eyes and say, my daughter, come. And you just lie her on the bed or anyhow, and you lie her and start sleeping with her and doing all sorts of nonsense with your child. No reasonable man will do that. No. It's too evil. What most men are doing these days for their own children is too evil. Look at this girl. A primary school girl, your own child. Will she concentrate when she go to school? No. She has been living a life of afraid, life of fear. Anywhere she go, whatever she's doing, she will feel like she should remain there. Sorry. She will feel like she wants to run away. Because whenever she come back home, you will still see the monster father waiting. Every night or whenever you come to do, she will feel afraid. Oh God, why should it be night? Why should night come? Hey God, this is abominable. This is abominable. It's not called for. It's evil. Evil. Any man, any woman, that you will just wake up, the only thing that makes you happy, the only way you can derive joy, the only thing you think to admire your own child, to sleep with her. You are not normal. You are a dead man. You are a living corpse. You are a living corpse walking. You don't deserve to live. You don't. The future that is supposed to prepare for her is this, sleeping with her. And you come out, after doing it, you come out and you feel, wow, I have done it. You feel like, oh my God, what is happening? You feel like, oh yeah, I am on top of the world. Your own child, your own blood. You don't even know how she feel. You don't know. No guilty conscience in you. Say, oh, what am I doing? Is this the future that I'm prepared for my child? Is it the future that I'm going to give my daughter? You just to sleep with her. You will not live long. You need to die. A shameful death for that matter. A shameful death, that is what you deserve. Don't deserve to live. And for my advice to most of you women, that is in your marriage, you don't even care what is going on. You don't even care how things are being run in your family. Most of you are business women. All you concentrate is only on your business. All you concentrate is only on your market. And most of you that doesn't listen to their own children. When the children will tell, Mommy, I want to discuss something with you, you are nowhere to be found. Some of you will even give them money to bribe them. Some of you will not give their children listening ear to know what is going on in their life. You can't check on them. You can't do your motherly duties to your children. That is when something like this come up. Yes. Because if you're a brilliant, wise, and intelligent woman, you know every corner in your home. You stand your ground. No, this nonsense will not happen. And most of you feel, oh my God, my husband, you'll be molding your husband like an egg yolk. You don't want him to burst. You don't want him. He'll still be the one to go outside tomorrow, he will cheat you. He will still be the one to sleep with your maid. He will still be the one to sleep with your own child. My husband, that is what we hear. Husband is good. It's good to respect your husband. It's good to love your husband. But But there is but. When you marry, maybe you don't have children, that is another thing. But when God has blessed you with female children, with male children, always be alert in your home. Always be alert. Especially when you have that kind of a husband that always tie wrapper. Most African men, especially Nigeria, you see a man in the morning, instead of him to dress like a man, he will go and tie wrapper with his chewing stick. Every corner of the house, you see him using chewing stick, looking for who to devour, looking for children to rape. Those men, they are the ones that do this kind of a thing. Any man, I hate men that wear tie wrapper. Let me tell you the truth, I hate them, because nothing good come out of them. That wrapper they tie, they see a two days baby girl, they will rape her. Those men, you see them in the morning, they will tie wrapper, they will come out with a chewing stick. They want to brush it. Easy wear. That is what it's called. Easy wear. Any reasonable man, you go to bed, you dress with your night wear, come out in the morning, dress up. Most of them, all through the whole day, they will tie wrapper. They are the men that do this evil. Even inside your house, woman will tie wrapper, man will still tie wrapper. Because now it be only thing where you know. No boxers there. You don't get short where you feel weird. Now those men, now they do this evil. Now them. Please, my fellow women, if you are married and God has blessed you with children, please take care of them. I mean, care for them. Give your children a listening ear. Find time with your children. Know what is bothering them. Know what they need. Nothing is so special in this life than to your children. Create time for your children, especially the female ones. Create time for them. Try to know what they are passing through. Try to know what is going on in their mind. Try to know who is talking to them. Try to know who they are talking to. Don't be careless in your marriage. Don't be careless like nothing. You trust everyone like with your own life. No, anything can happen. Anything can happen. So my people, the picture you are seeing here is about our little girl. It's a Yoruba girl that the father had been sleeping with, raping her. After sleeping with the mother, he will come and sleep with her. Maybe the mother in the morning, the girl in the night. The girl in the morning, the mother in the night. That is what happened. I brought the picture for you guys to see. Many of you feel maybe you have watched it, many have not watched it. That's why I brought it to you, for you to see, for you to hear. They interviewed the girl. She was speaking in Yoruba. For those of you that understand Yoruba, you will hear it better. And for those of you that doesn't understand it, that's why I'm telling you what really happened. This girl, her father had been raping her since 3 good years now. 3 good years. That means the man started at the age of 6. See this time. So my people, thank you so much. And if you have not made up your mind to subscribe to my channel, please just subscribe. Let's be one family. And please like this video. Don't just watch and go away. Like this video. And thank you for sharing. Okay, share to your friends. Invite them to Meriblu International TV program, so that we have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to download. We have anything at all that's bothering you, any topic at all that you want me to talk about, please WhatsApp me. Okay, most of my videos that I put my telephone number there, and I'll be trying any video that I'm making now. I'll put my WhatsApp number. Just WhatsApp me. And if you dare have any comment, go to the comment section below and drop your comment. I will come and check it out. And in this channel, we do not insult anybody, no matter what. We do not insult people. Okay? Just be yourself and also play safe. I love you. I remain your Meriblu. See you to my next video. Like this video and also subscribe. Share to your friends and God bless you. Watch it. I love you. Stay blessed. Bye bye.